promise of digital marketing has always been one-to-one audience targeting. So in the old days, you just had to target based on an audience, demographic, and a schedule. For example, a TV schedule. And what the promise of the internet is that there was all this data that could be collected. And particularly with the advent of the ad networks, you didn't have to buy simply on content anymore. You could start to buy on a specific audience that you wanted to reach, including behavioral attributes. But with this, there's been a trade-off between precision and scale. There's only so much data that's available at a cookie level or an ID level. And so those who are creating data segments have expanded scale by doing techniques like lookalike modeling. Well, through this, what tends to happen is that folks lose the value or the goodness within the segment when it's based on a lookalike model with a low confidence level. So as a result, brands and advertisers are starting to want more transparency, and they're speaking with their dollars. So for example, Procter & Gamble has cut their ad spend while they try to understand the effectiveness of their digital advertising in relation to other pieces of the media plan. And so what has ended up happening in this space is that the measurement needs to keep up with the targeting. So if the audience is being targeting, the measurement companies need to understand where within targetable segments the value is and how it can be actionable for both the data providers that are trying to create better segments, but also the brands that are trying to optimize campaigns in real time. So the solution is pushing a third-party currency to validate these audiences. And for example, Servata has partnered with Lotame to do this and give ratings to audience segments so that a company like Lotame can get better at producing their segments, and as a result, brands and advertisers get better results with their campaigns, and they experience higher lift in things like recall and brand awareness and consideration.